Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Now, it just seems to me that it's odd that the minister is talking about this report and what's going on with this. But this report that we have says that in September 2018, the government says that they're going to establish the Bighorn Wildland Provincial Park. Now, that sounds like that issue is settled as far as the government is concerned. Now, also the minister suggested in estimates that the consultation on the Bighorn was done as part of the North Saskatchewan Regional Plan, yet it appears the minister is personally consulting with foreign-funded special interest groups like Y2Y. Why is the minister consulting with these groups while telling us in estimates that the consultation is, quote, now complete in terms of hearing from the public? Wow. Wow.
The Minister of Energy.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. You know, Albertans deserve strong regional planning that supports economic diversification, protects the environment, and ensures recreational opportunities for future generations. You know, we as Albertans love all those opportunities to enjoy our beautiful province. The North Saskatchewan region is home to Alberta's industrial heartland, the capital region, and some of the best farmland in the world, along with foothills and mountains. It's also home to prized headwaters that supply drinking water to the cities of Edmonton and surrounding communities such as Red Deer. We are asking all Albertans to provide their feedback. We're still accepting it.
Thank you, Honourable Minister. First supplemental.
Given that that answer has nothing to do with the government's predetermined decision to establish a Bighorn Wildland Provincial Park, and given that the minister also told us in estimates that the consultation process for ordinary Albertans was solely by online survey, and given that the minister suggested the government was not conducting any town halls or public meetings in relation to the Bighorn, and given that the minister refused to tell us whether she believed that consultation should focus on affected residents of our province, can the minister clarify now whether she prioritizes input from everyday Albertans or foreign-funded special interest groups?
The Honourable Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And again, I will say it again. We have not determined what this plan will look like. We are accepting input from everyone. We value all Albertans' opinions. We seek input as I speak, but as you're waiting for him, you're not going to wait for everything. You will start to develop a plan as you get it, and you will tweak things. But again, there is no predetermined plan.
Supplementary.
Given that flies in the face of the facts of this document produced by the government, is September 2018 established the Bighorn Wildland Provincial Park. That's very clear. And given that the minister has clearly gone above and beyond to cater to special interests while putting the minimum amount of effort to consult with ordinary Albertans, and given the shocking revelation from the member from Rimbey Rocky Mountain House Sund revealing the predetermined outcome of the new wildland park, will the minister commit to going back to the drawing board and conducting an open, transparent process that is focused on Albertans?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I would point out that it was the previous government who created RAC, and we released it for input, and that is what we're doing right now. It feels like the opposition wants to do nothing that's going to help for the health and livelihood of Albertans. We're taking action to protect vital headwaters and supplying drinking water to Edmonton and Red Deer. You guys across the way are drumming up a problem that actually, quite frankly, doesn't exist. We're making sure that Albertans have dedicated areas for hiking, camping, fishing, canoeing, and exploring OV trails.